Hello, everybody. Oh, I forgot to turn my stupid light off again. Hold on. All right. Hi. So, LuLaRoe of the day. I've got these amazing Moby Dick leggings. They are so cool. I'm obsessed. They've got little whales, big whales. Hi, Maria. They're so comfy. I got them yesterday with what did I wear yesterday? With my gem ones yesterday, so I'm like really, really into it. The rest of my outfit's not LuLaRoe. All of my stuff's dirty. All right, so I have a cat hair on my nose, per usual. All right, so today's challenge is makeup tips. So I thought I would make a little 10-point list. Hi, Shannon. Hi, Adam. You're so sweet, Maria. So I made a list of my top 10 makeup tips, and I'm going to share them with you today. So before we get started, I just want to remind everybody that I am doing an online LuLaRoe party where you can get amazing... Damn it, why do I always forget to silence my phone? Okay. You can get sweet leggings like these. Let me stand up on my chair so you can really get a good look. Awesome sperm whales. You can also get gems like I have. You can get floral prints. You can get solids, like any leggings you want. You can get, hi Brienne. You can get really awesome tops, like my Irmas, my Randy tees, which are like the baseball tees. You can get dresses like that Amelia, the black and yellow striped dress I got. So many cool things, and they're all going to be listed. The party doesn't start till April 26th, but everybody can be added to the party now, so you can keep an eye on anything that she posts early or whatever. So, hello everybody. All right, so I'm going to get started. Top 10 makeup tips. So, to begin, my number one makeup tip is to do your eyeshadow first. Some people already know this, but not everybody does. So that is a weird tip that I never learned prior to doing makeup, was do your eyeshadow first. And the reason for doing that is so that any fallout from the shadow, any pigment or shadow that doesn't stick to the eyelid while you're sweeping, it's gonna fall right onto the tops of your cheekbones. Thanks, Maureen. So it's gonna fall onto the tops of your cheekbones. Then when you're all done with your eyeshadow, then you go in with your foundation and you can just sweep it all away or buff it away or however it is that you apply your foundation. But now you don't have to go back and redo your foundation. You're just doing it for the first time. So that's a very helpful challenge, very helpful tip. Sweet outfit, Nora. Come here.
That's right.
Yeah, well, it's going to take a little bit. You used a lot of paint. All right, so number 2 tip. Match your foundation, not to your face, not to your hand, but here's Nora's sweet outfit for the day. Say hi, everybody.
Hi.
Don't pick your nose. All right, can I finish my video? You go watch Clifford? Okay, bye. Hi, Shakira. Oh, thank you, Cherry Pie. And Cassandra's on. Hello. Okay, so I'm sorry. Match your foundation to your jawline and your neck and your chest. You want it to all match this whole area, because what ends up happening is when you match it to your face, hi Bianca, you match it to the skin on your face, which is typically a lot darker than the rest of your body, you end up with that weird floating head effect where your face is super tan or super yellow or super red based on the pigment of your foundation, and then the rest of your like chest décolletage area is a completely different shade, and it looks really truly bizarre. You also don't want to match it on the back of your hand, because this skin and this skin, not the same, completely different. So yes. Oh, I'm sorry, Mary. It'll have a playback, I promise. Oh, thanks, Adam. You like that cookie jar? That old thing? It was yours. All right, so that is an awesome tip that I always try to recommend to people because that's something that I was never taught. When I went to shop for foundation the first time, I'm taking all of the like little jars or whatever and holding them up to my cheek or testing it on my hand and then getting home and being really annoyed when I looked like a freak. So yeah, so that's my number 2 tip. Number 3, when you do your concealer, I was always taught you do the concealer under your eye and just kind of go doop, 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 doop under there. That's not what you want to do. Hi, cat. You don't want to just tap it under your eye where any, dark circles or bags or whatever is there. Take your concealer, use it as your highlight, pull it and make almost like a V shape underneath your eye. That's going to, because typically your concealer is lighter than the foundation. So when you do it that way, you're gonna end up creating a highlight right under your eye, which is what most people wanna do anyway, but you're creating an extra step for yourself by using an actual highlight rather than just using your concealer. Okay, so tip number 4. Number 4, draw your wing and then fill it in. I know I've mentioned this before, but it bears repeating. When you're doing a winged liner, you want to take your liner and, sorry, I keep taking my glasses, on and off, and you want to draw out your wing like that up to the outer corner of your eye. Have just that little line. Hi, Kim. And then you want to pull from the top of the wing, which will be like out here. Hi, Lisa. And just pull it across your lid. Don't start from the inner corner and try to pull it out and wing it. Don't start from the outside and try to make a straight line. It's not going to be straight. It's going to be incredibly frustrating. And you're going to decide that winged liner is not for you when, let's be honest, winged liner is for everyone. So that's a big tip. I know I've shared it before in some of my other tutorials that I've done, but I feel like, yeah, it bears repeating. It's a really, really awesome tip that I wish I had known years ago. Instead of sitting there with my little liner going like, oh God, I can't make them even, and next thing you know, you have panda eyes. Nobody wants panda eyes. Okay, number 5. Number 5. You should, Shakira. It's awesome. It totally works and it keeps everything even. Oh, to add on to that tip, when you're drawing your wings, keep your eyes open and look straight ahead. Draw the one and then draw the other so that you know when your eyes are open that they will be even. If you do it with your eyes closed, your eyes are different shapes. So you're going to end up opening your eyes and one's going to be completely hidden or pointed down, one's pointed up, all wonky. Nobody wants that. So do it with your eyes open, just this part. When you go to draw it back across your lid, close your eye, obviously. Don't be a dummy. Okay, so number 5. If you're new to makeup and you're just starting to kind of dabble in it and you're overwhelmed by contouring, highlighting, strobing, matte lipsticks, glosses, whatever, it's a lot of information to take in. So start with the basics. Honestly, majority of the time, the only thing I'm wearing on my face is foundation, either blush or bronzer, and mascara. That's it. And that's really all you need. If you want to just start dabbling in makeup, don't go out and buy a contour kit. Don't go and buy 50 different shades of blush or, liquid liner to try and play around with. It can be really overwhelming and really intimidating. So just start with 3 basic products. Start with foundation, a blush or a bronzer, and a mascara. You want to get crazy and get a lip gloss? Go nuts. I usually just wear chapstick. So yeah, that is tip number 5. Let's see. Tip number 6, we talked about a little bit yesterday with my anime makeup that I did. But use a white eyeliner down on, glasses back off, on your waterline, which is the pink area where your eyelashes kind of sit. Use that white liner there and it makes your eyes look much bigger than they actually are, which is something everybody wants. Don't bring it down where we did yesterday, where we brought it down below the lashes where you would put your regular eyeliner. Don't do that. It doesn't look natural. It looks very bizarre, as you could see from my picture yesterday. Keep it on the waterline, and then line the bottom like you normally would with your black eyeliner, brown, whatever you want to use. or just leave it and do some mascara. Tip number 7. This is actually for my spectacled girls. Hi, honey. Do you want to just hang out while I do this? Okay, you can just hang out. So tip number 7 is for my gals with glasses. It's actually kind of a two-parter. I just kind of snuck it in, but whatever.
Nail polish.
Yeah, I have my nail polish in there. I forgot to paint my nails. Now you have to be quiet, okay? You can sit, but you just gotta be quiet. Is this you being quiet? Don't touch the nail polish. Here, go take this brush and go play.
Nope.
Okay, then be quiet. Sorry. Oh, Daddy says hi, Nora. Oh. Say hi, Daddy.
Hi, Daddy.
Okay, sorry. So, if you wear glasses, there are a couple things that you might want to do with your daily makeup routine that'll just kind of help not hide your eyes behind your big glasses. So if you have thick frames, do a thick liner, okay? If you have thinner frames, do a thinner liner. Those things are going to balance it out. If you do a really thin liner with thicker frames, it kind of just gets lost. Whereas if you do the opposite, a really thick liner with thin frames, it kind of just makes your eyes look deeper set than they are, and it's not a really flattering look. Also, make sure your brow's on point, okay? Because that's pretty much what everybody sees. When you wear your glasses, you don't want your glasses like up here and your eyebrows to disappear. Make sure you really work your eyebrows. Make sure they look awesome, because that's what they can see. They're not going to see that sweet ombre shadow you did and your fake lashes, which are totally brushing the frame or the lenses of your glasses, which is incredibly annoying. Nobody sees that. So make sure your brows look awesome. And also just use a volumizing mascara. Don't use a lengthening mascara. Hi, Mary, you did it, yay! Don't use a lengthening mascara as much because you end up with your lashes touching the frames. Or I would keep saying frames, lenses, and that's really annoying and a very weird feeling. So don't do that. Tip number 8. This one is one that I've had to really like beat into my own head. Wash off your makeup before you go to bed. Seriously, like, it seems common sense, and yet very few of us actually do it. And it's terrible for your skin. It's so bad for your skin. For the love of God, just wash off your makeup before you go to bed, okay? Even if you're just using a make-off wipe, okay? It literally says the lazy girls and boys solution to washing their face. Okay, sorry, I know it reflects really bright. Sweet foil wrapper. But seriously, you don't have to wash your face. You don't have to cleanse and mask and moisturize and whatever. If you want to, that's great. But don't go to bed with a full face of makeup on. You need to let your skin breathe. Otherwise, your pores are going to get clogged and your skin's just going to start getting more wrinkles and everything else, and nobody wants that. So do us all a favor. Wash your makeup off before you go to bed. All right. Yes, isn't Nora's hat adorable? Say hi to Mima. Look, Mima's on here.
Hi, Mima.
Lean in. Say hi,
Hi.
Mima. You're silly. Okay, tip number 9, get to know your face shape and your eye shape. This is going to help you find tutorials online that are going to be really helpful to you. If I watch a tutorial about a cut crease, okay, a cut crease with eyeshadow, that's really challenging to do with hooded lids, okay? So hooded lids are basically when the top of your eyelid rests on your lashes and makes it so that your actual lid here is not visible. Not everyone's is as dramatic as mine, but honey, if you can't stop, you have to go in the other room. Thank you. But that means that I can't just watch a regular cut crease tutorial because it doesn't apply to me. It's not going to work with my eyes. So you need to get familiar with your eye shape, especially your eye shape. And make sure that when you go to Google search a tutorial for eyeshadow, make sure you include what shape your eyes are. And it's the same thing with your face. If you have a really square face, you're going to contour differently than if you have a long oval shaped face, or differently than if you have a heart shaped face. So go online today and research what shape face do you have, what shaped eyes do you have, and that's just going to help you perfect your makeup even more than you already have, because you're beautiful and you're awesome. All right, and number 10. This one's a big one. Use quality product. This is a big thing. You can totally go to the drugstore and get foundation, but you get what you pay for. So if you're spending $4 on a foundation and you're like, I don't understand, I have like gigantic craters on my face and a huge zit right in. Stop touching the paint. Walk away. Walk away before I kill you.
No.
Okay, then stop touching your paintings, because now you have paint all over your hands and you're going to get them all over your awesome leggings that we just got. So stop. Thank you. You're going to use $4 foundation and then be really, really mad when you wake up the next day and have a gigantic zit on your face. Or your makeup is like transferring from your face onto your jacket or onto your shirt or whatever. You get what you pay for. And the other huge thing with over-the-counter, like you need a prescription for makeup, with like drugstore makeup, typical retail makeup, their pigmentation is anywhere between 8 to 23% pigment, and the rest, Nora does not want you to buy that $4 foundation. Don't do it. Nora says no, right? Say don't do it. All right, well, she's not going to cooperate now, of course. Now I can't get her to talk. But so a normal foundation that you get retail at a store, like a drugstore or Target or whatever, their pigmentation is going to be between 8 and 23% pigment. A foundation that you get that is professional grade makeup, such as LimeLight, it's a minimum of 50% pigment. So the pigment makes it so that the actual particles in the makeup are so large that they can't absorb into your pores, making it so that you don't break out from the makeup. If it's not getting absorbed in your skin's not going to react to it. So that's a huge, huge thing. You use crappy product, you get crappy results. You use good product, you get good, great, awesome results. I know, Maria, it's terrible. You just don't realize. You think it's because it's makeup. Well, no, it's not because it's makeup making you break out. Makeup won't make you break out if it's quality makeup. Obviously, you have an allergic reaction. That is a whole different ballgame. But I'm talking about, oh my God, your face is breaking out and it's just clogged and blah, blah, blah. You know, it's crappy product filled with chemicals and fillers and all sorts of stuff that just isn't good for your skin, and your skin is literally repelling it out of your system by creating pimples and zits and blackheads and all of that. It doesn't want it in your skin, so use a quality product. Oh, thank you, Erin. But yeah, so I mean, even with blushes and things like that, you want something super pigmented. You use less product, which makes it more bang for your buck. So even though you're paying $4 for that foundation, how much of it do you have to use to get a full application on your face? A crap ton of it. If I use a LimeLight hold on, I'm trying to grab it and I can't talk and grab it at the same time. If I'm using a LimeLight foundation, okay, wax-based foundation, 50% or more pigment.
Show them too.
You want to show them something? Okay, go ahead, show them something. But just be careful, don't drop it. You are such a good model. Good job.
What is this?
It's eyeshadow. Say, look at my eyeshadow.
This is eyeshadow.
Good job. All right, let me finish now. When I'm using our foundation for my whole face and neck, I dip my brush and wiggle it around in the foundation no more than 3 times for my entire face. I'm serious. You don't need as much because there's so much pigment. So yeah, our foundation is a little bit more expensive, but it lasts longer and you don't need to use as much, and it's better for your skin. So kind of, you gotta weigh the pros and cons. Anything else you want to add, Miss Nori?
Yes.
What would you like to add?
This.
You want to show them that? Okay, 1 second, guys. Stand right here. You show them. Those are eyeshadows too.
These are eyeshadows.
It's so pretty. Exactly, Karen. You want that really awesome coverage, that Cosmo makeup You're not going to get it with a Walmart foundation or with a Walmart blush or whatever. You need to take care of your face and you need to take care of your skin. And to do that, you need to use quality product. And for the love of God, wash it off at night. Let those pores breathe. Just let them breathe. You need to do it. All right? So I think that about wraps us up, right, Nora?
Yes.
Those were our, mine and Nora's. Come here. Those were our 10 tips, makeup and beauty tips. And yeah, if you guys have any tips that you'd like to add, make sure that you throw them down in the comments. Also, make sure that you subscribe so that you get notifications whenever I go live. And what else? Oh, and this. Foundation, concealer. Yay! And oh, make sure that you, if you want to be added to my LuLaRoe party online for the 26th, make sure you let me know. Make sure you let me know and I'll add you to the party. All right, guys? And as always, if you're interested in any product, make sure you head over to veganbeautysquad.com. Make a weird face like Nora, and I hope you guys have a great day. I will see you tomorrow. And all right, fine, show them one more. Everybody's getting off because they're done for the day. Look. Oh, say a trio palette.
Trio planet.
Yeah, trio palette. You're so smart.
Oops.
All right. Thanks, guys. I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Say goodbye.
Bye.